Do you know that some ancient quotes from the rich can literally change your financial story and inspire you towards greatness? In this episode, you will be learning the best 20 ancient quotes of the rich that can inspire you towards reaching your financial goals. Stay tuned. Financial quotes have inspired thousands of people to reach their financial goals. However, they do not read these quotes and wait for their financial breakthrough to happen. Instead, they went into action to achieve their dreams. So if you wish to achieve your dreams anytime soon, you should listen to these best financial quotes and put more effort into bringing your visions to reality. The best 20 ancient quotes of the rich consist of the following. 1. Annual income £20, annual expenditure 19.6, result happiness. Annual income £20, annual expenditure £20 ought and 6, result in misery. This quote was made by Charles Dickens. 2. Financial peace is not the acquisition of stuff. It's learning to live on less than you make, so you can give money back and have money to invest. You can't win until you do this. This quote was made by Dave Ramsey. 3. Too many people spend money they earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. This quote was made by Will Rogers. 4. I never attempt to make money on the stock market. I buy on the assumption that they could close the market the next day and not reopen it for 10 years. This quote was made by Warren Buffett. 5. It's not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It's the customer who pays the wages. This quote was made by Henry Ford. 6. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man will have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. This quote was made by Henry Ford. 7. Try to save something while your salary is small. It's impossible to save after you begin to earn more. This quote was made by Jack Benny. 8. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. This quote was made by Thomas A. Edison. 9. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. This quote was made by Steve Jobs. 10. Before you speak, listen. Before you write, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you invest, investigate. Before you criticize, wait. Before you pray, forgive. Before you quit, try. Before you retire, save. Before you die, give. This quote was made by William A. Ward. 11. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. This quote was made by Mark Twain. 12. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. This quote was made by Steve Jobs. 13. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. This quote was made by Benjamin Franklin. 14. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. This is your moment. Own it. This quote was made by Oprah Winfrey. 15. Persist. Don't take no for an answer. If you're happy to sit at your desk and not take any risks, you'll be sitting at your desk for the next 20 years. This quote was made by David Rubenstein. 16. If you took our top 15 decisions out, we'd have a pretty average record. It wasn't hyperactivity, but a hell of a lot of patience. You stuck to your principles, and when opportunities came along, you pounced on them with vigor. This quote was made by Charlie Munger. 17. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. Plato. 18. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. This quote was made by Arthur Schopenhauer. 19. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few ones. This quote was made by Epictetus. 20. Every day is a bank account, and time is our currency. No one is rich, no one is poor, we've got 24 hours each. This quote was made by Christopher Rice. Listening to these famous quotes will surely direct your part towards reaching a great milestone in life. Don't forget to work extra hard in making your dreams become a reality. Thank you for staying put to the end, and we hope you learned one or more things about money from these great financial quotes. See you in the next episode.